All right, everybody, thank you so very much for joining me here with another video. We are back again with Viking Forge. If you watched yesterday's video, you will know that I said that was not the game I intended to play yesterday, and that I had gone in looking for a different game. This is the game I meant to play, but Kraken Sky Bounty was right on top of it when I went to go click on it. For some reason, my mouse just refused to go past it, so obviously it was the game I was supposed to play. And I went ahead and did it. We put off Viking Forge until today. Hopefully that was a good sign. And we're going to go ahead and get some good wins here. We're going to see if we can spin our way into a good sized bonus here using our free gold coins. And if you are here and you're enjoying these sort of videos, whether this is your first time or you've been here multiple times, if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, now is a great time to do so. I would really appreciate it. It would help the channel out. And then I upload every single day, so there is something for you out of it as well. Whew. That being said, let's go ahead and see if we can get ourselves into a little bit of wins here. We didn't spin into a bonus, but that's all right. We're going to start off with a 5,000 coin bonus here. If you don't know how the game works, you get multipliers during the game. They all go up here at the top where it says win up to 10,000x. That will multiply at the end against your win here. So 100x or better up at the top there is going to be at least getting money back. You have these blue coins that give you, in addition to the multiplier, there are red ones that will multiply the multiplier, which are always good to see as well. We have a 0.6x right now. We're looking for additional blues. There we go. So we're looking, maybe 10s would give us a 3x here. We're up to a 6.1. Some good red multipliers would also be nice to see. Jacks would be ideal. There we go. It's going to get us up to 9. Any red multipliers? Any red multipliers to be seen? There we go. We get connections on 10s. I mean, kings would be a long shot. Would have been nice though, because it did pop in with a red. So it would have multiplied that multiplier. There we go. We get a ×3 and a ×2. Can we get either one of them? Be a long shot on either. Just not the case. Final spin. Enough to get us to 23.8. Kings are going to have to come out of nowhere. Kings did not come out of nowhere. 1430 on the spin. 37.20, 750 on that particular win there, because we got 1365 up top there. Let's do another 5,000 coin bonus by here so we can get a little bit of a better turnout. I think you will only need 3 scatters during the game to get a retrigger, but don't quote me on that. It's been a while since I've seen one. It's been a while since I played the game. Actually been too long. Definitely should have been here since the last time we played, but for whatever reason, just has been escaping my memory that it was there. So I'm glad that we caught it and that my brain saw it and said, let's go play this game, except wait till tomorrow, which is now today. So now that we're all caught up, I've gone around in a big circle, get back to where I am. We've got 2 spins left here. There's our ×2 multiplier, which is the lowest of the red multipliers, but it still helps. There we go. That ×5 would be nice. That would certainly not turn down any of them. 1745 on the win down here. 2122 overall. Not much of a win up top, just 1600. One more time with the 5,000 coin bonus by here. We'll see if we can get at least one of the 3 to be able to pay off for us. Regardless, one way or the other, we'll move up to another level here at 6,000 on the next bonus buy. But I'd like to see one of these 5,000s really come through for us here. I don't know, hammers maybe? No. I mean, the hammers would have been nice just to fill up the space. You never get multipliers on premium symbols. They only come on the base symbols. So this is one of the few games where you're okay getting the basic symbols to connect. As you can see, they go pretty high. There was a 10 and a 20 a couple of spins ago. So you don't have to have the multipliers to get the big wins, but it certainly helps. How about queens? Maybe something drop in? No, queens dropped in. Maybe 10s could drop in. That would also be nice. No, final spin. Final spin doesn't get us much of anything. 1,000 even. So let's go ahead and move up to a 6,000, because 5,000 coin bonus buys are not paying out for us today for sure. So we're going to go up to a 6,000 coin bonus here, and I hope you're all having yourselves a fantastic day. I know I'm doing all right. I'm still a little cold, but hopefully by the time I get to doing my next set of videos, that will have been fixed by management here. Fingers crossed that they come out and do it while I'm at work. I would like to not be sleeping with multiple blankets on top of me out of necessity, just because I enjoy it. 2 spins left to go here. Final spin. A 0.25x multiplier gets us a 15 coin win up top there. That is probably as bad as I've ever seen, with the exception of the occasional zero, which does happen from time to time and is very, very sad to watch when it comes across your screen. So go ahead and grab a quick drink of water here while we just rack up the numbers. How about some pens? Pens would be good to clear some space. 8x is nice. I definitely want it higher than that though, so let's fix that. There we go. There's an 8.25. That's much higher. Thank you very much. That's all I was asking for. So that's the times 3 coming in, gives us a 33.75. Could use one more of those. Final spin gives us a times 5 multiplier to 168. And our first profit here at 10,125. Up top, 10,611 overall on a 6,000 coin buy here. That is a good win. Let's run another 6,000 back and see if we can repeat that little piece of magic. Hey, 3 scatters next to each other in the middle mean nothing, but it's nice to see. I kind of just like seeing things that are sort of symmetrical, things that look nice like that. Like most people, it's just pleasing to see. The queen's coming in here, that big times 10. Wasted really on the 3x multiplier, but nice to see it at all. We really use that 3x on the aces right now. I'll take the 2 on the 10. Can we get aces? We get the aces. We're already up to 250.5x multiplier. Let's not stop now. Let's keep going. Bring in some more of those red multipliers, please. This is already a really good win. 5 spins left to go. 10. 10's going to drop in there. Gives us 257 and change. Again, eye out for those red multipliers to just blow this one out of the water. Times 5 would be great. Times 3 is also good. That's a 773x win and a little bit more. Final spin. No spin, no connection on the final spin, but 46,446, 47,412 overall with that giant multiplier. Absolutely a win coming in here. Let's do a 7,000 coin bonus buy here to celebrate. See if we can keep that momentum going here. Again, Viking Forge, fantastic, sometimes pays out really well. Was hoping to get that one over 1,000. Obviously, you don't get everything you want, but I can always hope. I think that was a song in there somewhere. Wasn't that like a Rolling Stones song that you can't get everything you want? You have to always get what you want. I don't know, it's a little bit before my time, but I'm sure somebody out there in comment land knows what I'm talking about. Got 2 spins left to go here. And the final spin, not nearly enough to get us one back to where the other one was, of course, 847. Just barely over a 10x on a 7,000 coin bonus buy. Let's do one more here just to see if that was a fluke, or to see a 7,000. It's just not a really good number to be using here. We should go back to the 6,000. And these spins do go by very quickly, so I'm not trying to get too out of hand with some of these wins. Some of the bet amounts, however. There we go. Jack's coming in. That giant 2x multiplier to get it up to a 1.7x. There we go. Finally, we're over at 10. Now is a good time for a red multiplier to come through. I promise we won't waste it this time. Preferably at times 10, but I'll take anything at this point. Surprisingly, haven't got a retrigger either. 1,515 coming through. 7,000 is not working. Let's go down to 6,000 again, just to test out the theory that maybe 6,000 is the key number today for us to be playing with. Again, I'm just also not trying to throw coins away quickly because this game goes very, very fast. Also, if you do get that red multiplier and you do not have a multiplier up top, it will multiply by 0 and absolutely waste it. So it's a good thing we didn't hit either one of those. Lots of premium connections there to make some space. Aces, maybe. Nope, still needed one more ace in there. Could use some 10s here, that might work. And then I have no idea what's coming in after this one. But jacks would be great, but I don't see it happening, and it didn't. There we go, we're up to 9.5. We get queens. Queens would be great. One queen short. There was a 15x on one of those queens. That's why I wanted it to pop up there. Would have been nice to add that to our total up top of 13.5. Again, kings are going to be a long way to get there, but if we can get there, it'd be great. We're not going to get there, so final spin, that's a lot of multipliers. 57x with that 2x at the end there. Saves a little bit of bonus. 45.96, not a bad way. We're gonna do one more 6,000 here. If I click on the right thing on the screen, we can do one more 6,000 just like that. And then we'll do our end of the video bonus. Worst case scenario, we end up right back where we started. Best case scenario, we end up with some decent profit here. Either way, it's a win-win today. At least it's not a lose, and that's also a good thing. Sometimes if you go to a real casino and you walk away with exactly what you came in with, that's a win. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Breaking even in a real casino is absolutely a win. Thought for sure we had queens on that one. We get a couple extra jacks to drop in here. Really not enough room for it. They don't tend to drop in 4 in a column. Usually you get 2 or 3 tops. Queens would be great. Here we go. Queens snuck in there. We get aces on the right? No aces on the right. It was a 12x on one of them. That's why I wanted it. Tens is a real long shot on that. Final spin. Lots of red multipliers on the final spin there, but none of them connected. All right, so we started with 40,000 coins. Let's go ahead and do a bonus buy here at the end. This is the 12,000 coin end of the video bonus. Brings us right back down to the 40,000 we started with. So anything we win here is profit. In the end, it is a win-win. We can't possibly lose. Even if we get nothing on this one, we still walk out even, if not better. So let's just go ahead and make quick work of this one and just get huge wins. This is where we need that 1000x. I don't foresee it, but I can hope. I can certainly hope. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. If you this far into the video, again, you are a superstar as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below of a game you want to see me play, especially if it's one that I haven't played in a while and it just seems like I'm ignoring it. It's probably just because I forgot about it, so please remind me. Holding my breath here for a red multiplier. Probably shouldn't. Gonna pass out before I see one. Not the greatest of returns on a 12,000 coin. 3,000 coins coming back, but again, started at 40,000, ended at almost 44,000, so it's still a win for me. I will take these into the next video, and I will see you there.